We back. Music Talk Mondays.
Hands like this, motherfucker. Hands like this. Come on. Hands like this.
Welcome back to Music Talk Mondays. Yo, listen. I've been telling y'all about hip hop. It's the culture, right? I've been explaining to you that it has elements, 4 elements, right? Comprised of 4 elements. You feel me? I also told you hip hop has a meaning. So when you have a culture established, you have people that might want to come in and colonize the culture or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Hence culture vultures. That's why we talking about gatekeeping. So therefore, we gotta gatekeep the culture, yo. So today, I'm going to explain to you about culture vultures. Culture vultures. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we're going to get into that. I hope everybody had a good weekend. You feel me? Yo. Man, I'm tired. That's all I can tell you. I've been putting in a lot of work. I've been in the studio putting it in, you know what I'm saying, and have to do this type stuff or what have you. But it's all good, though. It's all love and fun, you feel me? Man. But, yeah. So as far as for that list being concerned, number 23, Young Thug made the list. Now I have a podcast I want to put on the list. Okay, so yeah, the list is about to get refreshed. You know what I'm saying? So soon. Spread that list if you can. You know what I'm saying? If you have any comments, leave them at the bottom. Like, share, subscribe, you know what I mean? Y'all know the routine. Smash that like button, hit that like button, press that like button, you know what I'm saying? Just hit the like button for real. Yo, what else I gotta say before we get into it? Oh, shout outs. Man, I'm gonna do something a little bit different. So, we're gonna see how this works. But those shout outs is coming, you know what I mean? They coming real soon. All right, we about to get into these shout outs, you feel me? Jay Watts was good, Daily Vision, Locker Room ENT, BMG was good, Bag Life, yo, Born Divine, Indie Boom, Wu-Tang Management, Protect Your Neck Records, DJ DC Hollywood, Rest in Power, my guy, Bag Life Dynasty, Sonia Davis, Taylor BTV was good, Queen, Baltimore, Tia Tuesdays, Bag Life Shirts, A-Ville was good, fam, Jimmy Mills was good, fam, Kick Across was good, my man Danny, Ayo T was good, Nick Soprano was good, Randall Iron Temple was good, fam, Neat, Coda, Holla at Me, DJ Main, DJ Frank Cola, Wisdom Beats, Sean Torre, Colada, Dr. Dunny, Balti Mega, Singar Superior, Young Damo, Mr. Diesel Fuel TV, Street Legal Entertainment, All the Villains, Amon, Ricky Jacobs, GQ was good. Shouts out. Peace to everybody, you feel me? Hey, yo, we gotta keep it moving, protect the gate, we gotta gatekeep all that, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the villains once again, we out. And shout out to all the new subscribers, all the old subscribers, and people that's thinking about subscribing, you feel me? Yo, so, yeah, we gonna get into it. Culture vultures, yo. I'm telling y'all. We got people that's coming in here trying to act like they understand the culture, but you could tell by their ways and actions, they really don't understand the culture, yo. So I have to point it out. So therefore, episodes be dropping to make sure that y'all know the difference between the real and the fake. Let's go.
Now you might be asking, well, what is a culture vulture? A culture vulture, by definition, is someone from another community that comes into the black community trying to fit in to our own style of culture and persona only for the benefit of economic gain. I'm going to say that again. You might be asking the question, what is a culture vulture? You might have heard this in the hip hop world. You might have heard this in new lingo. What is a culture vulture? A culture vulture is somebody from another community outside of the black community that tries to blend in amongst black culture, but it's only for the sake of economic gain.
One of the most popular terms of the last decade was cultural appropriation. The term is defined as the inappropriate and uncredited use of customs, practices, and ideas of a culture by someone of a dominant culture. The term in hip-hop culture used to describe someone who's culturally appropriating is a culture vulture. Being labeled a vulture implies the accused person did not genuinely live or interact with the culture before using it. The vulture label also implies the accused person unfairly profits from the use of a vulnerable culture.
Man's never been in marquee when it's shut down, eh? Trust me, daddy.
The sad truth I've realized is that Drake is the #1 artist in a culture that he doesn't understand and has no interest in trying to understand. The truth is, Aubrey Graham is the polar opposite of the street rappers that he associates himself with. He is a Canadian child actor that was raised by a white Jewish woman. He is not whatever 21 Savage's childhood was. I'm assuming it was rough.
It's really been my whole life, really, since I was born, you know what I'm saying? I've been involved with the street.
And as a fellow suburban, I am the last person that's gonna try to shame somebody for having a childhood like that. But Obs, when you put on 15 chains and a pair of Timbs to go shoot the worst behavior video so you can look tough and use a black kid as your poverty prop, I have to make fun of you, I'm sorry. It's so obvious that this is just a cornball who's paying for street cred, because we've all been reminded that this is who Drake really is.
Well, I'm more tired than you.
So what's up? You didn't get your sandwich.
No. Didn't.
Want to talk about it?
No. Get out of here. I didn't get my sandwich. I was looking forward to a nice tuna sandwich on a bagel.
Tuna? You eat tuna.
I clearly said, hey, can you please get me a tuna sandwich?
Oh, I thought you were kidding, because you don't.
Oh, yeah, because
you don't.
I definitely pull a joke. Joking about a tuna sandwich that I wanted.
You like chicken salad.
I'm just a regular comedian over here. Get me a tuna sandwich, Just joking.
Bag life villains, nigga.